The Ultimate Racing League, the Metaverse Racing News Network, and Upland proudly present the Blossom Season 2026 Championship, brought to you by Too Stupid for Web3, Metaverse Memorabilia and Collectibles, Metaforce Racing, UPX Land, The Real Node LA, Gen X Racing, the Hyde Park Ninjas, the Meant to Be Podcast, Upland After Dark, Racing.myupland.info, The Ultimate Garage, Funky Beats Art Space, 24/7 Venture Group, Achini Meta Ventures, and Anthology Puzzles, with your hosts Matt Chef and Ant-Man 89. And now let's meet our teams for the 2026 Blossom season. Fast Track Racing Team, Metaforce Racing, AVG Agitators, AVG Flow Riders, Neo VMAX Motorsports, Gen X Racing, and Team Tuggin' Bets. Good day, everybody. How we doing? Welcome, race fans. Welcome, everybody. My name's Matt Chef. We have another edition of the Ultimate Racing League coming at you, week number 3 in Blossom season. Of course, joined as always by my main man, Ant-Man 89. What is up, my friend? How are you?
What's going on, Mass? What's going on, Uplanders? Oh, man, I'm excited today. We got a show for you guys.
Ready to race today on this fantastic track. And, of course, got to give some love to my man backstage, Crypto, rolling some stats for us. Appreciate it, brother. How's everybody doing? So I just want to say, my gosh, we are going to have some racing today. Again, only 3.98 seconds separates the top 18 drivers in today's race in qualifying. A new record previously set back in, what was it?
Probably not that long ago.
Frost season, I think. No, it had to have been. Maybe, I don't know. It might have been frost season. Who knows?
These guys are killing these record boards, man.
You're right. The racing is just getting tighter and tighter and tighter as we roll along, which means that these guys are figuring out the cars, they're figuring out the tracks, they're figuring out how to get things done, and they are doing it. Again, 3.98 seconds separating our top 15 drivers. That is insane. And we're going to jump right into it. Again, big shout out to our official designer, Achini Meta Ventures, and Charles FR. Hashtag FR. Grab yourself some Achini award-winning Achini structure ornaments. So hashtag FR in chat right now, and you can be in line to win one of these 4 micro houses, and one of our final heat drivers is going to win the tower. So hashtag FR in the chat right now. And let's go ahead and just jump right in and go over where we were from last week. Because, of course, City Pigeon grabs win number 2, probably favored to take a win again today. However, Batista putting up his third straight week of qualifying in that number one spot. So we're going to see how that plays out. He's currently sitting third on the leaderboard. Cuddy Bo taking another third place podium win finish last week. That's 25 grabbing second place on that podium. Crowley's still up there in a tie with Betts for fourth place on the leaderboard. JR Wheels and Quade 18 taking up sixth and seventh positions. KO Ninja in eighth. And Akaproppy, after a massive fifth place finish last week, moves up 8 spots to take over that ninth place position. Vape High Guy currently in 10th, and Glizzy and Cruiserito wrapping out winding out the top 12. They are in a tie currently for 11th place, but only 2 points ahead of Alejo, who qualified in the top 10 this week. So we're going to see how Alejo finishes out and whether or not he can move up into that top 12 as the only independent driver in the top 12. That would be amazing. So that's where we are currently. Lots to go. Fast track today. So we're going to see where these guys end up. And of course, here we are with our team board for the team Genesis Team Challenge. Tug and Bet still holding a massive lead right now. Gen X Racing in second place, only 2 points ahead of AVG Flow Riders. And then Neo VMAX Motorsports jumping ahead of the Agitators last week to take over that fourth place position. So still some movement can happen here, but these teams really got to be on their best in the next 3 weeks if they want to make that Genesis Team Challenge during Genesis Week. This is where we are, the Cheese Breeze in Bronx, New York. This is 17 laps of craziness, 2.45 miles. This thing is wild. It does have a couple of boost sections. We'll likely see a slam boost a couple of times on this track because it is possible.
Yeah, it's like a little bit of everything on this track. I see like some 50 to or some 90 degree turns. I mean some shorter ones, all types of turns here, man. This is gonna be a test of your skills, guys.
This is definitely a test of skill track. There is a little bit of everything. There's some nice straights. There's a hairpin. There's the switchbacks that are going between turns 11 and 16. So there's just so much going on with this track, and it is so fast. So hopefully these guys are able to run it really well, and hopefully we get some good races going today. That would be spectacular.
Absolutely. I got tongue-tied when I seen that track, man. That was wild.
And this is where we ended up with qualifying again. Batista, like I said, third week on the top, the only driver to break that 200-second mark. So just outstanding qualifying races by everybody this week. Again, the top 18 only separated by 3.98 seconds. Some notables that we had down in the bottom, still grabbing points, but not making the semifinals. Tiny C from the AVG Agitators making an appearance in the top 24, along with Ja Rashad. I Am Ram up there with so Fast Track getting a couple of teams in there, or a couple of drivers in there for some points. Wander 1976 got knocked off at the very end of qualifying when KO Ninja put up a time fairly close to the end and dropping everybody down one spot and bumping Wander 1976 out of the semifinals this week. So we've got both of our ninjas made the semifinals. SC Kicker making it in for the first time in Blossom season, making the semifinals, and KO Ninja also getting up there as well with a last minute effort to break into the top 18. So very nicely done by all these drivers, and we are not going to waste any time because we are going to jump right into heat number 1. And here we go. Heat number 1 with Batista, Alejo, Akaproppy, KO Ninja, Foreskin, and JR Wheels. And as you can see, a couple of members of the Metaforce Racing team, quite honestly, as far as points are concerned, for a team other than Tug and Bets, the Metaforce Racing Group has put up some massive points as a team in this, to start the season off with. So
That's awesome.
see how they're
awesome. I think Tekken Bet's got the secret sauce or something, man.
Yeah, they definitely have put together. Well, I mean, they got the 7-time series champion on their team too, so that certainly is helpful when you can guarantee yourself 40 points for your team every race.
Yeah, that's definitely a good
Certainly
for sure.
Certainly make things a little bit easier, I think. But hey, it is what it is. All right, we've got a code already up by Batista. So
Batista's rocking.
He is all over it today. And I'm hoping we get some really nice smooth racing today. That would be fantastic. Batista, Alejo, Akaprapi, KO Ninja, Foreskin, and JR Wheels, all in heat number 1, coming at you right after this message. All right, looks like we've got 5 of our 6 drivers in this heat so far. We've got Alejo, Batista, KO Ninja, JR Wheels, Akaprapi. We are only looking for Foreskin at this point. And I know he's around because I thought I saw him in chat earlier.
Yeah, I know he's probably somewhere around. Matt Foray, such a vet, man. He's like one of the first racers ever that I remember, at least.
About
crowd is hype, Chef.
I know. I see that everybody's going crazy in the crowd, loving it.
Yeah.
I see it, guys. We got some fans in there.
Oh yeah, got a lot of fans voting for their favorite racers. All right, guys, let's go. Cuddy. Right on.
Oh yeah, dig it.
Yeah, I'm sure our racers are just as hyped.
There he is.
You guys are focused.
Right? All right, there he is, Foreskin in the race. So we're going to go ahead and jump in ourselves.
And in case anyone didn't notice, everything just bloomed this morning, which is really exciting.
I was so happy that I had like trees with leaves on them and not sticks coming out of the ground that just looked weird.
The first thing I noticed was my flowers. I was like, oh my God, the roses are open.
Right? All
right, guys.
So interesting selection of cars here. In case you haven't noticed, Akaprapi in there with the BitGet replica car, running with a couple of nitro boosts there, max performance nitros. He's got a handling gum in there, maxing that car out at 260. Batista in a Series 1. KO Ninja in a Series 1, Alejo in a Series 1, JR Wheels jumping in there with the 1E, getting his MPS at 258, and Foreskin with a Series 1. So this is interesting. And it just plays along with a lot of so everybody in the top 18 that qualified, with the exception of one driver, qualified in a Series 1 car. a base model Series 1. J.H. Tolton was the only one who qualified in something other than a Series 1. So I thought that was a little bit interesting.
Yeah, these guys are getting real tactical.
I was curious to see if we were going to see that translate over onto the track, and it looks like we are for the most part in this race. So that's pretty pretty interesting.
Have we seen one of the replica cars race?
This will be the first time we get a replica car in there. So
yeah, and coming in with the best time so far. Did we get everyone qualified? I think it was still.
I think we were still
Foreskin.
waiting on Foreskin, but we have him in and qualified, so we can go ahead and start this race. And they are going to jump right in there and get it going for us. Here we go. Week number 3, Blossom Series Championship racing is underway with heat number 1 coming at us right now.
Let's go, guys. Foreskin says he's fighting a freezer. Ooh, look at that Big Get car.
Cool car. It really is a cool car. I like the Corvette replica. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm excited to see it run.
Let's see. Did Foreskin get reconnected? He did not.
Oh.
So we have a little bit of a wait.
Okay. Sorry, Foreskin. I know he's fighting for it, but
yeah, that's
sometimes brutal. Cloud coverage is just too thick, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to see this Bet-Get car. Right. This is a first right here.
Yeah, I'm wondering what the stats are now. I'm definitely gonna look it up after the show, but hopefully it can keep up with these other faster cars, especially that 1E.
Well, I mean, if the qualifying lap is anything, is any tell, he definitely had an amazing qualifying lap.
Oh yeah.
So let's see the Bet-Get car. It's an MPS of 183.
Oh, okay.
With a 74 speed rating and a 31 handling rating, which is interesting. That handles way better than most vehicles.
Okay, so that's where he's making up the difference there, isn't that handling?
Yeah, so
it's
speed
a great pick for this track.
Speed is a little less. It's a speed on a Series 1 is 81 with a handling of 24. So it's gained a plus 10 on handling and a negative 10 on speed. So, but all in all, should be a pretty decent car.
Yeah, I'm thinking if he can get around those corners smooth, he might be able to stay in the front. But it is a little scary having those speed monsters behind you.
Well, and it is giving up a bit in acceleration as well. So.
All right.
And here we go. We are off to the races in this heat number 1 right here. And we got some interesting black track designs. That's funny because those were not all black like that before. It just happened today. And Akapropi off with a huge start.
Yeah, he took off, man.
He did take off. I'm fairly impressed with how fast he took off. But here comes Batista right up behind him, saying, hold on a minute, I need to catch up here. KO Ninja currently running in third. KO Ninja and JR Wheels now getting up ahead of KO Ninja, but KO brings the comeback and says, excuse me.
Nice.
Gets back around JR Wheels to take that third place back over again. And Batista still trying to play catch up with Akapropi here, who's brought out the Bet-Get and gone.
I love that. Way to go, Ak, man.
Yeah, And Alejo making his way around Foreskin in the back there. Foreskin is a dead stick, of course. Alejo trying to catch up here. Akapropi with a 109 lap there. Going into lap number 2. Alejo with a 117.
Ooh.
So quite the difference there between first and 5th place here. They've managed to gap themselves out pretty good, but here comes Alejo up behind JR Wheels. Trying to catch up there. But these two still sticking like glue to Akapropi.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with that Big Cat car. That thing is moving.
And Batistu is just waiting for Akapropi to make a mistake.
I'd definitely be careful knowing that he's got a little bit better handling. But Batistu, I mean, I'm sure Batistu knows what he's doing, man. He's such a beast.
He's taking these turns beautifully so far. KO Ninja's getting a little bit of a skid there. And as you can see, quite a ways behind the top 2. Akapropi with a very persistent lap time there with a 107 on lap number 2 as well.
Nice.
And Batistu's still right behind him, almost daring him to make a mistake. He's going to come up on the outside, and there's the mistake Batistu might have been looking for, but he breaks a little early on that turn, allowing Akapropi to get back out in front a little bit. And let's see, want to make sure he doesn't panic here, because this is the time when you could.
And it's so easy to overbrake. Ooh, nice.
Very nice turn there. We're coming into the last few. Here's turn 11. Taking a skid. Akapropi takes a skid. Oh, no, he's not going to be able to catch up if he keeps doing that. He needs for Akapropi to take a couple more mistakes here going around these last final turns, and I don't think he's going to do it. Akapropi looks like he's going to get the win here coming into that finish line, and he does. The got out and said, I'm going to take it, and does. Batistu grabs that 2nd place position, being our first 2 finalists in today's final. Alejo grabbing 3rd, I think. We're waiting for the final tally to come in here. There's Foreskin coming across the line right now. We're going to get the official results. And there you have it. Akapropi, Batistu, and Alejo 1, 2, 3. KO Ninja grabs 4. JR Wheels 5th. And Foreskin on the dead stick comes in 6th place.
Tough race, guys. Oh my god.
Wow, what a
that was
race.
Intense. Like the first person view from Batistu's car. Oh my god, he's getting so close, dude.
He was giving Akapropi a run for his money, that is for sure.
Absolutely. Way to go, guys.
Let's see.
That was fast. Oh my gosh.
Excellent racing there. All right, so we got Akapropi and Batistu in from heat number 1. Let me get this out and get out of here and get out of here and get out of here. There we go.
Perfect.
All right, let's check out where we are for heat number 2. Here we go. Tune 307 from AVG Flow Riders gets the nod for the start, and he's already got a code up for us. Bets 25, Glizzy World, JH2271, Funky Beats, and Quate 18, all in heat number 2.
All right. Yeah, these guys are ready, man. When you open the chat and the code is already there, yeah, you know these guys are ready to rock, man.
Right? Yeah, let's see. And there we go. Heat and 2 and 3 over to our other channel there. I got heat 2 already, so
I missed that one, yeah. Sorry about that, JH.
Nope. Sorry. I just wanted to make sure we got it. All right. So we've got code in for heat number 2.
Nice.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of our 6 drivers in there right now. So we'll let these other ones get in there, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Rob the jewelry store and tell her make me a grill. Had a whole top diamond in the bottom rose gold.
Skirt on the block, 10 racks in the pocket. Hustle non-stop, grindstone, gotta polish. Chain feeling frosty, neck on that glacier. Enemies get bodied, no talking, no favors. Money stacked tall like a mountain in the mist. Diamonds dance crazy, got them throwing fits. Roll through the city.
All right, we're just looking for who are we waiting on? We're just waiting on JH. JH, get in there.
He's definitely tracking.
All right, Funky Beats in there so far with a 108, 122.
Ooh, okay.
Tune with a 109. Everybody so far with the Series 1. There's JH in there now. And oh, by the way, if you feel like petting plants, you're hanging out in Vancouver, I've got, I think, 44 plants on this property that need pet like a couple of times. So
Look at that thing, man.
if you're treasure hunting in Vancouver, stop by. Here's the address. I actually had somebody come by last night and do some pets for me, so that was kind of cool.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, I was pretty happy about that because otherwise I have to fly all the way from Chicago to Vancouver a couple of times a week or something to pet these bad boys. There's a bunch of them over there.
I gotta say, Chef, you got like some of the best pavement work in the game, man.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
It's definitely inspiring.
All right, let's see if we can. Hopefully, we can get everybody in this race this time around. It'd be nice if we didn't have any errors.
Sorry, Chef. Unfortunately, Q got booted. Says
you got booted. Oh no!
I
spoke too soon. Damn it!
Sorry, Q.
Guys, got to get your pit crews in line, man. Just saying.
I mean, you're not wrong, Chef. I mean, that's one of the most important things about racing, right? Make sure you got good crew, aka a good setup or good connection, or preferably a PC, guys.
Yeah, for sure. And I understand we have alternating times, that kind of stuff. Things are going to come up. Sometimes you have no choice but to try to do it on a phone. I get it. Yeah. And it's not letting him back in. Oh,
poor guy.
All right. So hopefully City Pigeons in the audience can get us a timer started when this race starts so we can get our 3-minute timer going. JH finishing up his qualifying round now. There's JH and his 1E, the only 1E in the group right now.
I'm a huge fan of how JH drives. He's a great driver, man.
CP is on the phone outside a gas station, everybody. So you might be able to beat him today. Just throwing it out there.
It's always good to wish.
Right?
Never
might be able to
can't hurt you bad, man.
Right? Don't forget hashtag FR. That's Frank Rose. Hashtag FR in the chat. And you could qualify to win one of our giveaways today. It is an Achini MetaVenture structure ornament. We've got 4 of them we're giving away for micros. And they are Blossom Season ornaments. And then our finals race, one of those drivers will also win an ornament as well. So
nice. I mean, it's pretty awesome when you can come to see a show of racers win and also win and be a part of the experience, you know? So,
Right?
all right. I mean, it's crazy how much the cities are getting built out as we go through the seasons. Each season is just more and more in these cities.
And we are waiting on Quay 18 a timeout now, so there's a 3-minute timeout counter. If you get booted, we have to wait 3 minutes before this will actually move over to the race. No need to refresh screens or anything like that anymore. Thank goodness we're at least past that part of it.
Oh yeah.
We still have the black asset thing going on, and I did ask Upland to not work on it during the season. So hopefully, we can make it through the season, and then they can put some hours into trying to get this sorted out.
Absolutely, which is a huge improvement. I mean, overall, we've come a long way with racing. So
we are down to 1 minute on our connecting timer. Yeah, we should be starting just about any time now.
It's that anticipation, man.
Right? If you thought these drivers had butterflies before the race started, do a 3-minute timeout.
Yeah.
That'll definitely get the juices flowing.
Hey, man, it keeps everybody awake.
That's right. All right. And here we go. Everybody's skidding into a big pile right off the gate. My goodness, Funky Beats JH rammed into each other, it looked like. That allowed, they caught up Quate, who was dead stick, caught up on Chiun. That allowed Betts and Glizzy to get out of there quickly.
Yeah, those guys stopped to a complete crawl. Oh, man.
And let's see. Hopefully we'll see them catch back up here. JH and that were the only driver in the 1E. Currently having some skidding issues. Funky Beats also having some skidding issues back there in the back. Betts with a nice run so far. Very clean up front. Glizzy World now in second still. And right on the heels.
Hopefully that E gives him that little bit of extra speed to catch up that he needs.
Well, it is 3 long laps. I mean, we've still got quite a ways to go here. So you definitely these guys in the back definitely have time to catch back up. Funky Beats running in 4th right now, using those boosts to try to catch back up here.
Nice.
Could be dangerous going around some of these turns. So that was a nice turn there.
Yeah, that's why it's sometimes good to take the outside lanes when you're coming in hot like that.
And she is coming up on June. JH getting his boost in there, grabbing a skid.
Nice.
And Betts is just off to the races here.
Check him out celebrating. Go Betts. I gotta say, every one of these racers, they're great people in real life, man. They got great personalities, and they're diehard Uplanders, which is awesome, guys.
Here we go. Glizzy trying to use a boost to catch up to Betts there, but Betts has made some distance between himself and second place there. All bets are off, and he's gone.
Let's go, Betts.
Nice, comfortable lead there for Betts. Glizzy World in second. Funky Beats made her way up into third now, trying to catch back up here to Glizzy.
Ooh.
June now falls to fourth. JH up in fifth now.
Let's go.
Coming around on the finish line. Betts is going to grab it.
All right,
I don't think
Betts.
anybody can catch up to him unless he does something really crazy here, which it just doesn't look like he's going to do. And Betts going to make his way easily into the finals today.
Congrats, bro.
Glizzy World is in second right now, but Funky Beats right behind him. Not going to catch him, though. Glizzy's going to grab second. Funky's going to grab third. June fourth. JH fifth. Quade 18 in sixth. Making some nice run. JH going across the line right there. And here comes Quade dead stick across the line.
Ooh.
In that sixth place position.
It's a tough one, guys. I mean, that collision in the beginning really slowed those guys down.
Yeah, that one hurt. That one hurt for sure. All right, Betts 25 in with a 323, 355 takes the win in heat number 2.
All right, man.
Glizzy World grabs second podium and will go on to the finals as well.
Yeah, shout out to my dog Coda.
Let me back out all these screens here. Okay, there we go. All right. And without hesitation, let's go ahead and move right on into heat number 3. Heat number 3 sees our starter as Vape High Guy, another Flow Riders driver there. Crowley 27, City Pigeon, SC Kicker, Cal Trading Co., and Cuddy Bow, all in heat number 3. And Vape High Guy is going to grab our lobby for us here.
Let's go, Vape.
And again,
Mm-hmm.
Again, we've got the same drivers from the same team in here, Crowley and City Pigeon, both running in this heat, which makes the heat even tougher for everybody else. SC Kicker making his way in there for the first time in this season. And boy, did he pick a doozy heat to get in with, because he's got Vape High Guy, Crowley 27, City Pigeon, Cal Trading Co., and Cuddy Bow, who has Cuddy Bow, three podium finishes so far this, or 2 podium finishes so far this season. City Pigeon with 2 wins so far this season. Crowley sitting up there in the top 5, top 6 in points. Vape High Guy sitting in the top 5 in points. So this is going to be a buster for SC in there.
You didn't make it easy for yourself, man, for sure. But I'm rooting for you, man.
And did we get a code yet? No, not yet.
No, I'm still standing
All
by.
right, just standing by for Vape to put a code up for us. Hopefully we'll get that here pretty quickly.
Yeah, this is a tough one. Oh my God. SC. I believe in him though, man. I think he can pull it off with the right, attitude and staying focused, staying calm. I think he can pull it, man.
Yeah, this one's going to be a really, really tough one. And still waiting on a code from Vape. And I am not showing him online.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Yes.
All right, let's go ahead. let's see. Let's have Cuddy Bow start.
Okay. All right, Cuddy, you're up, man.
You are on deck, my friend.
Let's go, Cuddy Boo. Oh man, did I say it wrong again? Cuddy Bow. Cuddy Bow.
Cuddy Bow. Cuddy Bow. Cuddy Bow. Cuddy Bow. I've been practicing his name for like a week now.
Right? I think it's because I heard it so many times said Cuddy Boo, and I'm just
no,
like,
you know what the problem is? It's Batista. Batista, because it's Batista and Cuddy Bow. So when
you see that,
it's so I especially if he's in a race after Batista is, that makes it even worse. I'm like, so now I've got to like struggle to keep saying Cuddy Bow, Cuddy Bow, Cuddy Bow, Cuddy Bow. I like say it in my sleep.
right?
All right, now we're hanging on Cuddy to start a lobby.
Oh no.
Let's see.
That's rough.
Anyone? Right? Hello.
I think we've been having some connection issues here and there too. Even working from a desktop. So.
Okay, there we go. We got it. We got a code.
All right.
Cuddy is on it. All right, there we go.
Is that the code?
That is the code.
Oh, okay. It's like, that's an odd looking one. I thought he was trying to like thought he was talking in all caps. I'm like, wait, that's not a word.
that is our code.
Nice.
Code is up. Code is up. Everybody jump in. I'll get everybody. I'll wait for. We'll see if maybe Vape can jump in. I don't know. We'll see if he makes it or not.
Keep our fingers and toes crossed for you, man.
Oh, he's just getting his power back.
Ooh.
All right, so.
Right on. Glad to hear that, man. I'm glad that got worked out for you, brother.
Yeah, hopefully he's able to jump in. I know they had some nasty storms over in Hawaii where he is over the last few days. It's been pretty gross over there. There was flooding and all kinds of stuff. So hopefully Vape and everybody that he knows is okay and doing well.
Absolutely. Our prayers go out to you guys for sure. My wife actually used to live in Hawaii, so she knows the area very well.
I lived in Hawaii when I was 10.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah, I went to school there for a couple of years in grade school.
Oh, nice, man.
Yeah.
It must have been cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
Right on. I gotta make a trip down that way. I've never been.
Yeah,
my wife tells me a lot about it.
Yeah, we live just outside of Honolulu.
Oh, nice. Oh, tiny. Our daughter used to live there as well. Yeah, everybody that I know that lived there, they always tell me good stories about it.
It's the greatest place to live on the world. It rains. It literally, it usually, unless there's some kind of freak storms or something coming around, it rains once a day about 2:00 in the afternoon for a little bit and cools things off for a little. And other than that, it's blue skies and sunny literally all the time.
Oh man.
Okay, Vape can't get into Discord.
Oh no.
Okay, so we're gonna try this.
Yeah, I know it sometimes gives you a little bit of trouble if you're logging on from a different device.
Okay, nobody else joined the race except for vape. That code I just put in chat is just for vape.
Okay.
We're down to about 2.5 minutes. Okay, we got everybody in except for vape now. Hopefully he can get in with that code.
Come on, big dog.
Good news is the code is all letters. It should be pretty easy to get into. You don't have numbers and stuff to worry about.
That's what like threw me off. I'm like, what?
All right, we got about 2 minutes left to get in. So we'll see if we'll see if he can get in with that code.
Cal said a super skippy. We'll get through it, guys. We always do.
Right. Well, so far, SC Kicker is qualified with a 111 as the low man on the board so far. Cuddy Bow with a 112. Cal Trading Co. with a 112. City Pigeon with a 115 in a Series 2 police car.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness. Crowley in with the Series UK edition, Series 1. CP running with a police car. CP running in a police car on a cell phone from the gas station and got kicked.
Hopefully that wasn't a mistake. Hopefully it's he's got some sort of strategies he's got going here.
All right, Vape, if you can't get in, I'm going to have to get in because we're down to less than 1 minute.
Also, shout out to Lightning Leg. I know we heard that he might have been in the hospital, and I hope he's doing all right.
All right, Vape, I got to go, buddy.
Sorry, babe.
No power-ups. All right, I'm going to try to squeeze in my my qualifying run here and take Vape's place as the hot lapper, and we'll be back in just a moment. All right, here we go with my crazy little S2E hot lap.
Nice.
We'll try to get through this fairly quickly here.
Man, I like the blue. I don't have any of the blue ones. I think I have the white. I think I got the white one.
Yeah, I have a white 2R. I have a couple of blue 2Es actually.
I got one of each trim.
So there you go.
Yeah. I get a little confused on the colors sometimes, but pretty proud of that. Thing got some nice cornering.
Yeah, let's see if I can not qualify in the top here.
Yeah, I'm like, that thing is moving smooth, Chef. That's how I imagine the Big Cat car to drive, actually. I mean, it did phenomenal, but man, that was the first time I ever seen one of those ran. Hopefully it inspires like the other owners of those cars to maybe jump into some racing with us.
Right? How cool would that be to fill up the track with those things? That would be cool.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
That would be super sweet.
Upland might have to make us some more.
Sorry, Vape. I had to jump in. We were getting too short on time.
Sorry, man.
All right. Hopefully we can get this race going here.
Look at that police car.
That's so funny. So we have it. So now we have a 3-minute timeout waiting on City Pigeon to get kicked.
Oh, poor guy. That would have been fun to see him try to beat these guys in that police car. Honestly, if he could avoid the avoid the crash ups and kind of scoot around these guys, he could have a chance. Wow, 88 viewers. Let's go, guys. Thank you all for joining us.
Absolutely. That's all right, CP. Thanks anyway.
Man, week three, guys. Blossom season.
Yeah, almost hard to believe. We only got two more regular weeks of racing left, and then we're off to the finals. So, of course, once racing starts, it seems like they just kind of blow by.
Yep. I mean, these guys work so hard all season, man. Much respect to you guys.
Yes, Tiny, this is the race of seas. Cuddy, Cal, CP, and Crowley. The race of seas.
I like it. Ooh, it's a nice terraformer Crowley has, too. I love that terraformer. Oh, I can't believe Upland Terra, man. She ended up getting 2 of the new terraformers, and she also informed me that she just was promoted to chief executive. Yes,
Very nice.
huge accomplishment, man.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I'll be there someday. I don't know when,
Oh, yeah.
but someday. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, here we go. Of course, everybody jumping right out the gate with a boost. Crowley 27 making it out in front, just ahead of Cal Trading Co., who goes inside, outside, tries to get around and takes the skid. Not quite able to make it on that turn, but here we go. CP running dead stick in third. Cuddybo passing him on the inside in fourth. And Cuddybo's going to get around him there.
Nice.
This gives everybody else a chance because this will be the first week that CP doesn't make it into the finals in a long time.
Which is wild. I mean, you can't take anything away from the guy because it's all been earned. So
right.
Shout out to CP.
SC Kicker currently running in fifth. And Crowley's still way out in front now, made a little bit of a gap between himself and Cal Trading Co. Still trying to hold on there. Cuddybo in third now, trying to make some moves up on Cal in that third place position. SC Kicker still in fifth, trying to catch up to City Pigeon's police car.
Right on, man. He's got it. You got this, SC.
Crowley now still making up quite a bit of time on Cal Trading Co., but Cal Trading Co. trying to catch up as Crowley goes into these turns, skidding all over the place. That is allowing Cal to catch up here. We're going to jump in Cal's car just to see how close this gets here, because this could get pretty close. Oh, not like that. It won't. Taking a skid
Yes.
around that turn, going into turn number 10 here.
Oof. Yeah, see, with the faster cars, I mean, the skids, like when you do skid, is so much worse.
Right? And Crowley definitely has some acceleration with that car.
Absolutely.
So even if he can get out of the skid fast enough, it accelerates fast enough to still pull ahead. And here Cal is, we're going into this final lap here. So Cal is getting anxious. You can tell by all the skids that he's taken now.
Yeah.
Because Cuddybo is right on his heels, trying to play catch up. He's got a little bit of time left. We're going into the most difficult section of the track right now.
All right.
And got some time. Let's see. Cal is still taking some skids there. Don't think he's going to catch Crowley.
Nah,
It's going to be really close unless Crowley takes some skids here. But Cuddybo taking some clean turns. Oh, that one was rough. As soon as I say it, it's like I'm just going to shut up because I keep jinxing him, I think.
Let's go, Cuddy.
And there we go. Crowley is going to take the win here. Grabbing that final position. Cal Trading Co. is going to get second. Very nicely done. Cuddybo not able to catch up to him, but takes third. City Pigeon's going to grab fourth in that police car. It's just funny.
Nice work, man.
SC Kicker's going to grab fifth. And, of course, I'm going to come around in the rear end here. Try to finish this off. Take a skid so I can finish up here, or take a boost here so I can finish up.
There
we go.
In here.
All right, there we have it. Crowley 27 in that UK edition with a 327.720. Cal Trading Co. grabbing that second place position with a 339.40. So that's going to make up our finals for today. Let me grab just a quick screenshot here.
Nice.
Very nicely done.
I really liked how when Cal tried to pass Crowley, Crowley's not the one that takes passing very lightly, man.
Right.
I've been on the back end of that quite a few times.
And he did, and Cal made a nice move trying to get around him as well.
He really did.
It just taking that skid at the very end of the move kind of knocked him out a little bit. But still, very nice race. Tried to stay in there with him and make a real move of it. So, all right. Well, that's going to wrap up our finals for today. Here we go. It's Akapropi, Batista, Betts 25, Glizzy World, Crowley 27, and Cal Trading Co. And it looks like Betts 25 has the start with a 323, 355 in this finals run. So Betts is going to be our starter for us.
Let's go, Betts.
And don't forget hashtag FR in the chat if you want an opportunity to win an Achini Meta Ventures structure ornament. And we're going to get this lobby started here. Betts 25 is our starter. Once again, that's Crowley 27, Cal Trading Co., Betts 25, Glizzy World, Akapropi, and Batista. And I just want to say Betts beat out Akapropi for the fastest time by less than 1/10 of a second.
Ooh.
So
wow. Man, these guys are like a hair off of each other. Like that's just wild. All right, guys. Hashtag FR.
All right, let's see.
Man, I love seeing these guys cheer for their favorite racers. It's cool to see like people supporting you in the chat there.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
All right, let's see who we got in the lobby. We got Betts, Batistu, Akapropi, and Cal Trading Co.
So we're missing.
We're missing Crowley. And who else? Batistu, Akapropi, Betts. Missing Crowley and Glizzy.
Hopefully they're not trading. Actually, I won't even say it. I won't jinx it. Caught myself there. I caught myself, and I'm not
Almost.
just in case.
Almost did it. Almost did it.
I'm excited to see this finals, though. I mean, these guys are the best of the best. I mean, and minus any of the error outs or anything like that. I mean, every season we get to see the best racers in Upland kind of go at it. So it's pretty awesome.
Crowley and Glizzy, this is your 2.5 minute warning. You got 2 minutes and 30 seconds to get in that race.
All right, good luck, guys. I gotta say, Upland is really blowing me away with these updates and everything. It's gotten so much fun. So much funner, I would say. I guess if that's even a word.
Funner? I don't know. All right, we are just waiting on Glizzy to jump in there now.
All right.
We're down to 1 minute and 40 seconds.
Come on, Glizzy. Put the siren out for you, man. All right.
There he goes. Okay, we're
looking good.
Check this next update, and we should be good to go.
And keep in mind, guys, we do try to make this as fair as possible for everyone, and we try to keep the same standard for racers. That way, we're not playing any favoritism when these errors occur. They just kind of come as they come.
All right, we do have everybody in there now, so this is hopefully we get a nice clean start on the finals today.
All right. Some good qualifying times. Looking good, guys. Let's see some max power-ups in there. I mean, these are the best times to use it. If you're going to use a max power-up, I mean, it should definitely be like for these situations.
All right. Akapropi in with a 108.561 in the bit get. A full 2 minutes or 2 seconds faster than the next fastest time, which is Cal Trading Co. So,
I mean, he's working that thing for sure. I mean, it's I don't know. It was an interesting choice, but I mean, it ended up being like the best choice, I guess. That was awesome, man. Yeah, most people never even get to see one of these big get cars. I like Crowley's got an interesting perspective. He says it's a bad time to use the maxes. I'm assuming because of pricing. It's also something to take into account, guys.
And here we go. Let's see if we get all 6 drivers to start cleanly here. Get everybody. Oh no. Is Glizzy going to time out? Oh no.
I hope not. Oh man. It's been a rough day for the pit crew, guys.
Yeah, that's not looking good.
Thank you guys for bearing with us while we work through our technical difficulties. Oh man. All right. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm definitely getting goosebumps right now. Yes. We are waiting on Glizzy to time out, Cal.
And there we go. We got the timeout.
Ooh. Coming out strong with the big get.
Oh, and gets crashed. Oh, my goodness. What happened there? And now Batista out in front.
Oh, that's not looking good for the rest of those guys.
And here comes Betts up on the outside of Batista, trying to get around him. Not going to make it. Takes a skid into that turn as Batista takes it clean and gets away a little bit. Now Betts trying to make up some ground. Crowley now up into 3rd place, and the pack is on him.
Nice.
Akapropian down into 5th and 6th, battling it out. Glizzy now up and around Akapropi. Now Akapropi coming back, and oh my goodness, I don't even know what's going on now.
Look at that big car coming back.
There goes everybody up and around. Akapropi making some time now, getting back up in front of Glizzy. Batista now sitting comfortably in first place. Bet's still on top of him, though, trying to stay up with him.
Ooh.
Bet's taking a skid, grabs that boost at the wrong time.
Yeah.
And now
Gotta
Crowley's
keep that boost
still
hand.
trying to, yeah, right.
Gotta
Crowley's
keep
still
it,
trying to make
keep
his
it
way.
steady.
And Crowley with the pack on him.
Ooh.
Oh, what a move. Cal was trying to get around Crowley again and makes a nice move, but takes a skid doing it.
It's a great move. I've seen JH pull it off pretty smoothly, though. JH is a master at that one. Ooh. Nice pass, Crowley. Uh-oh. Ooh, and he passes. Let's go. Let's go, Bets. Wow, I'm so blown away at the performance of this Big Get car. I mean, just with the handling is amazing, but you wouldn't think it would be able to keep up with these faster cars. Ooh, nice boost. Okay. Bets for the win, followed by Batista. Whew. I always love seeing these guys.
What
boost
a
into the
finish right
line.
there. Betts 25 taking the win. Batista grabbing second. Cal Trading Co. in third. Crowley fourth. Akaproppy in fifth. Glizzy World grabbed sixth. And that is very nicely done. Very
Ooh,
nice.
There we go. There we go. I love that.
Betts 25 with a beautiful win. Again, Team
Strong
Tug and
finish.
Betts very, very strong.
Yeah, good stuff, guys.
All right. Let me get this copied over here.
Man, Bet's coming back strong.
That's coming back very strong. Very nicely done there. All right. That's with his first win of the season. Batista grabbing that second place after 3 qualifying first place finishes in a row. Finally gets on the podium in that second place position. And Cal Trading Co. just squeaking out Crowley 27 for that last podium spot. So very nice racing by everyone today. That is just super awesome. And here's your last chance. Hashtag FR right now in the chat channel. Got one more chance. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And our first one's going to go to more cheese.
Right on. Congrats, more cheese.
Nice.
Thank you so much for making an
Thanks for
awesome
coming.
practice.
Thanks for coming and hanging out. Appreciate it. Appreciate you letting us use your track for this race today. Our next one's going to go to
Shaq. The one and only. Congrats, Shaq. Thank you so much for joining us.
And here we go. Our number 3 goes to BX21. BX21, I will need an in-game name. You can either put it in chat or you can touch base with me in the Upland General server, and we will get that over to you.
Right on. And if you're a first-time watcher, thank you so much for tuning in with us.
And last one is going to go to
all right, Kuwait. Let's go.
Very nice. All right, and then we're going to jump over here, and our tower ornament goes to one of our drivers that were in the finals. So we are going to spin a wheel, and it'll be the finishing position of the corresponding driver in that position. So we'll shuffle, and spin. And it will be driver number 4, Crowley 27. Congratulations, Crowley. And I will reserve those for you all later today.
That's close. I thought it was almost going to be 5. 5th place.
All right. Very nice. Very nice. And we've already started our qualifying on the Milnberg Jazz Loop. Man, I can't say that. Milnberg Jazz Loop down in New Orleans. So that's where we're going to be next week. Moving back to that 6 p.m. airtime, Eastern time, 3 p.m. Pacific. For the next 2 weeks, we will be in that spot. And then Friday, May 22nd, 2 p.m. Eastern time, we will be at the New York Speedway for Blossom Series finals before we head off to Genesis Week and all the mayhem that is Genesis. So very, very cool. Congratulations once again, Betts25 getting his first career win today. Big shout out to Betts. Congratulations.
Congrats, bro.
Don't forget, check us out tomorrow evening, 9 p.m. Eastern time on the track live. Join me and City Pigeon. Hopefully he's got a better signal than he does now. And come out, hang out with us, race, win some up picks, have some fun, and just hang out with the community and do our thing. But until then, I'm Mass Chef. That's Ant-Man. We got Crypto in the back taking our stats for us. Really thank you, everybody, for joining us today. Hope you had a great time, and we will see you next time right here on the Metaverse Racing News Network. But until then, I'll see you on the track.
Take care, guys.